Right, it's Monday the 4th of January and we're here in the Learning Annex at the Referent Library on Bishop Street for a editorial meeting of the new Leicester Wave newspaper, and we're joined by Hasmita. How are you?
Hello, I'm well, thank you.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year, 2010.
2010, the year for a young person's newspaper, I think.
Definitely, the year for a revolution.
Tell me a little bit about the newspaper and what it means to you.
The newspaper, I think it's just one of these things, absolutely fantastic opportunity for young people all across Leicester, but even just across the UK, for like a platform. It's a voice for them, and it's the first time I think anything's really come out which is written, kind of all organised, like media orientated and news. It sends excitement. It's just such an amazing platform for us to share our views, tell people what we think instead of being told what we think, and to share our ideas about anything and everything. It's for everyone.
Now, you've been involved in things like Takeover Radio, which again is the young people's, is the only one in the country, isn't it? The only people's run radio station. So Leicester's got a bit of a history for breaking ground with these kind of things for young people. I mean, as someone who's been involved in Takeover Radio and been involved in news and written some articles for Citizen's Eye as well, what do you think is the most important thing from your point of view as to why you would get involved in a project like this?
There's so much, I think, you can't just label it down and just put it to one thing. Something on a scale which is so immense in what it can do and the potential that it holds. You can't just say one thing. Some of the biggest things, and it's got to be a few, is the platform that it gives for young people, the opportunity it presents to people, and for most people as well, for most young people getting involved, it'll be an awakening, it'll be a platform, and it'll be a foundation for another career, and just so many options. Like, they can do things with this that they never thought they could do before, like things that are unimaginable until you get involved, like things like interviewing some of celebrities that they've admired, going and talking to people about issues that they feel passionate about. It's just so much. I don't know, you just keep saying that there's so much, but there is, and it's just so difficult to narrow down because the scope is just so. Now,
it's the 4th of January today, and obviously it's due to come out on the 20th of January, which is a Wednesday, I think. Hopefully I've got that right. I won't be able to edit that bit out, but I mean, from my point of view, it's when I talk to young people about it, and they say, "Oh, you know, you're writing in it, John, and blah, you know, you're 43," and blah. So, well, no, if you're not under 25, you can't write in it. You know, we've facilitated it happening. It really is down to young people, and I think the clarion call really is for them to get involved and write articles and get involved in the magazine and the newspaper as well, and also the website. I mean, how do you see it developing, you know, when you've got the first issue in your hands? I mean, what do you think you'll feel like?
Oh, the first issue is just going to be absolutely amazing, and I hope, just like the name, it's going to send out a wave. Like, the first one's done by quite a small group of people, but it's kind of like, from the outset, it's just not the small group of people, it's for everyone that wants to get involved. Like, kind of right now, we're kind of just like this little puddle, and so nice, we're going to get more people involved, like more drops, and then it's going to be a force, and it is going to be a force which we're going to bring forward, and it's just so exciting.
Thanks very much, Hasmita.
Thank you.
Bye.